Hey guys, how you doing? Okay, I have a question about weapon skill points, weapon skill levels, and where does all of our damage come from? So, I think I know the answer, but I want to confirm it. I don't want to think, I want to know. So let's take a look at what I'm doing here. This is my level 30 Lone Wolf Supernova Sniper. And you can see I have 290 points available. I've respect. Um, I don't even have any perks. I had to take this perk so I could move. I was encumbered. And so I've got a long gun in my hand, and as you can see, I am at 40. That's baked into my build. I can't do anything about that. But the experiment will hold because what we want to know is raising a weapon skill, what does it do for us? Okay, so right now it says 148% chance to crit, right? But the question is 148% of what? Okay, we don't know what the base crit chance is. Um, unless per chance, is it here? Okay, so 49.7% crit chance with this weapon. Okay, that's interesting. I suspected that's where it was. But it's the same on this one. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Let's see what our damage is. And then we're going to run this guy off. All right, 960. Now we're going to run the aggro off. I don't want to kill them all. Boy, look at all that TTD I used. Those TTD perks really matter. Okay. So we ran off the aggro. Now, let's spec it. Let's spec long guns. Okay, all the way to 100. Now we're getting extra headshot damage and criticals ignore armor. Okay, so there's 100 long guns. Now let's see what we do. Doop doop doo 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 doo. Did our crit chance go up? Listed on the weapon? It did. 80.5. Okay. Now that's interesting. That's very interesting to me. Who did this? I'm Batman. Where'd he go? Okay. Okay, here we go. This guy's got a little bit more armor than these guys. Okay, 1088. Interesting. Okay, let's run this off. 1088. Okay. Doop doop doo 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 doo. Okay, real quick, let's go to a vendor and let's compare the crit chance on this sniper rifle and my assault rifle with weapons I'm not spec'd in. And let's see where this gets us. This usually has the best stuff. Okay, so just to remind us here, 80.5% crit chance. 80.5, that's remarkably similar. Is this going to be 80.5? Yes, it is. Okay. What about this handgun? It's not. It's 50.3. Interesting. What about this one-hander? 23%. And I hypothesize, I predict this will be 80. And there she blows. Okay. So, speccing in the weapon causes the crit chance to go up appreciably. Okay. And we get all the tiered effects, which were obvious. So that's very interesting to me. And then of course the next thing you can do is you can sex up your your stealth skill, and now we get a sneak attack from stealth. And let's see what that looks like. So sneak attack reduces detection range, increases NPC. Okay, so I'm predicting about 20% increase in damage with that extra sneak there. Bunk. Now keep in mind this is a fully tinkered Deadeye Mark II. Okay, so this is an endgame gun with corrosive, and we'll do a video on damage types and talk about that in the not too distant future. But it looks to me like pumping up that weapon skill is going to give you that greater crit chance, because I swear my melee guy, I swear he just spams the crits. 2333. Wow. Like, wow. Boy, did that make a difference. Yeah. Hello. Hey guys. Yeah. Lots of snake. Looks to be pretty darn sexy. Okay. Let's take this bad boy to 100 and let's go shoot a marauder. These are low-level marauders. I chose low-level because I want to see the pure, raw, unresisted damage levels. Okay, so now we're talking 76.4% from stealth. Okay, and there should be some marauders over here at this intersection. You know, I could put perk points in there and speed up my tune. Okay. Yeah, there they are. Okay, let's see here. What does this look like now? 29, 39. Okay, so not a huge jump up. Right? And then here we go. Regular, just 433. That was just a good old-fashioned chest shot. So that's not that impressive, right? You know, seems like the big jump is getting 20 sneak. So if you don't want to be a sneaky bastard, then maybe you only take 20 sneak. That could be really interesting. I wasn't aware of that. Let's see. While I'm messing around here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Yes. Yes. No, no, no. Not for testing. That's a good one. You know, I just don't care right now. Oh yeah, oh, Lone Wolf. Duh. Well, let's not do that. Yeah, this character needs Lone Wolf, but let's not do that because that's going to mess up our calculations. So let's leave that off for now. This speeds up your rate of fire in TTD. It's more important than you think. There's a yeah, that's a guaranteed crit. Although at 80%, who cares, right? I don't think there's any. You got to watch out on this one, because it knocks you out of stealth. That's a good one for companions. We're not doing melee. Armor Master's always good. Okay, let's just try this out real quick, because my baked potato is almost ready for lunch. Okay. Okay, so let's pop his melon. 2420. Why did it go down? Okay, this isn't for stealth, so and then slide over. Is there something wrong with my character? Why did the damage go down? I think there's more marauders in here. I hope there's more marauders in here. Drat. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, another way we can drive things up is, of course, Lone Wolf, which is one of the best perks in the game. It's just fantastic if you're playing Lone Wolf. If you're not playing Lone Wolf, then 3843. Hallelujah. Now that's a lot of damage. Yeah. 3843. You just gotta love it. You gotta love it. So yeah, that's really interesting to me. That's really cool. How the raising the weapon skill really gets that crit chance way up into the 80s. And then again, of course, another place to buy in a bunch of firepower is right here. Okay, because what's happening is your plasma and your shock is going up, and then when you hit 60, your corrosive damage goes up 25%. So for this build right here, with this weapon, that right there is a 25% increase in damage right there. So we should be able to shoot this guy. Okay, where's this guy? Where is this guy? Fert to Fert? Oh, is this him? 4804.
I smell blood.
Do you? Try not to move too much in TTD. 4804. Little dabble, do you? So yeah, those are some ways to get your weapon output up. Other ways to get it up for melee, you've got buffs in here for dodge. I'm going to experiment with those. I think there's some stuff in block. Yep. So a perfect block will increase their damage by 100%. Damage taken, although perfect blocks are pretty hard to land. You know, this stuff in medical and engineering, that's 20%. I'm not burning points in there. You do what you want to do. But yeah, 20 points in sneak, boy howdy, did that make a difference. That's very interesting to me. That's very interesting. That could be a nice break point, you know? And we've got most of the damage dealing perks in here. I don't think there's anything else hiding in here. So yeah, there we go. What does raising your weapon skill do? It increases your crit chance, drives it up to really nice high levels, and it... where's this guy's head? Can y'all see his head? I can't tell where his head is. There it is. There's his head. Yeah, so it drives up your crit chance, which is really nice, right? And you can see that right there on your weapon. 80.5 crit damage, 240%. So yeah, an 80% chance to go 240% on your damage. Boy, that's important. Yeah, sign me up. And you get the tier unlocks. Now, the other main way, the big way you get your damage up is by raising your science and by tinkering your weapon. You know, getting this weapon up to 598, that's a big deal, okay? And I showed in a previous video that without 100 science, you can forget about getting this weapon to 35. And this is one of the best weapons to tinker because this bad boy comes in at level 26, which is handy. Now Vermin 2s come in at 29. They're nicer. These guys come in at 20. And the lower the level that they enter the game, the lower their base level, the more expensive their tinkering costs because it's your first tinker attempt, your second tinker attempt, and it's cumulative, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And by the time you get to, well, in this case here, these come in at 26. So to go to 35, that's 9 tinkering attempts. The price was 565,000 bits. Unless you're cheating or exploiting or duping, there's not 565,000 bits in this game. Okay, you would have to play for, good lord, I don't want to do the math. I don't want to do the math. You'd have to play for a very, very long time, months, exceeding a year of playing, 8, 9, 10 hours a day, 7 days a week, to get up the 565,000 bits you'd need. The most I've finished the game with on my melee and my gunslinger, and they are very efficient in terms of bits. And I think I walked out the ending with about 60,000 bits on me, whereas my sniper usually finishes the game broke. Yeah, man, 100 science. So there we have it. There's the answer to the weapon skill issue. I hope you found it useful. I'll see you in the next video.